All right, let's go ahead and Z wireframe a couple times. Let's go ahead and get rid of the monkey, Suzanne. Let's delete it. All right, so now we have our basic sphere. We'll select it again. Now let's rename this to blue and space plastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and tab into edit mode. Now this first material will make all of our cube this blue plastic. But say we want to put multiple materials on one object. Select face. Let's select this front edge. Right where this plus sign is, let's go ahead and hit that plus sign. And let's make a new material. And this one, let's make this new material a doesn't really matter, but we'll just say a glossy again. Let's just leave the roughness down a little bit. And then let's go ahead and with the front face selected, let's assign this material to here. Now what happens when we go into rendered mode? Now the front of ours is a mirror. So let me Z a couple times here. Let's tab into object mode. Let me do a Shift A, and let's add a monkey again. Grab on the X. Let's move it over here. Grab X. Let's move over a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and with the monkey selected, let's go ahead and do let's do a rendered mode again. So you're getting the monkey here, and Suzanne, you're getting a little bit of it, the reflection here from the blue. But if I would grab on the Y and move Suzanne forward, actually let's go ahead and get out of that. Let's tab into object. Let's go to wireframe, it doesn't matter. Grab Y, grab X and move it over. Let's rotate on the Z all the way around. Now let's go into rendered mode, see what happens. Now it's like the front's a perfect mirror. So that's how you can add different materials. And you can actually break this down even more. Let's go into Z again. Let's get rid of Suzanne, X, delete. Let's get rid of, let's just get rid of the cube. So let's do X, delete. Okay, so let's go ahead and Shift A. Let's add another cube. Actually, let's add let's add a cube. And let's go ahead and tab into edit mode. And we'll W, subdivide. We'll take this up to 10. And then we'll hit A, deselect everything. And then we'll do our cursor, our selection mode of C. Actually, before we do that, right click to get out of that. Let's add a new base material. So let's go ahead and make this a diffuse blue. All right. So let's go ahead and add a new material. And we'll just make this a glossy. I'm sorry, we'll make this another diffuse. But we shall make this a opposite end here. So let's make it a bright red. Okay. So let's go ahead and see over here. Get our tool. Let's scroll it down so it's a small. And we're in face mode. So let's go ahead and select some faces. Oops. Let's see again. See. Okay. So now let's go ahead and make sure we're on this red material and we put a sign. All right, so if we tab back into object mode and now we go into rendered mode, you can see where we've drawn and assigned that new material actually is red now. So you can do this to add materials to your object. All right, so now we're going to basically go, I'm going to stop this video here because this is the basics of how to do. Is we're going to go in and make seams, UV unwrap these objects so we can add pictures from outside. You can add real pictures, you can add things you've drawn. You can print up UVs and paint on them and then scan them back in, and we'll use that to show a little bit more depth on how to do how to texture and color your objects. All right, thank you.